My next video for Dave, my second, what you may call as a rant or whatever about law. What would I change about the law? This time I'm going to talk about preachers. Preachers who go into London town, stands in the middle of the high street preaching. And when they preach, they actually use the words, "Kill the fucking bastards." Now, I don't like swearing, I don't like using the F word, the C word, anything like that. But that's what they stand up in the middle of a busy town, preaching what they should do to us English. My own personal view is this. Let's take, for instance, the preacher. He had one hand as a hook because he lost his hand and he had it as a hook. He went into London and they couldn't deport him back to his own country. Why? Because Brussels turned around and said you can't report him back to his country. Why? It's because if he went to his country, as soon as the plane landed, he would have been arrested over in his own country and then put to death. And Brussels turned around and said you cannot do it by human rights. Well, my second law would be this. If a person, a foreign person in this country goes into London High Street, Manchester High Street or whatever high street, preaching about killing British, then they should be deported back to their own country. Not just that one person, but the family, the uncles, the aunts, the cousins, whoever they are belonging to him as a family, even if it's cousins, they should be all packed up and moved back to their own country. Even though they was born in this country, if they are related to that person, they all leave this country. I'm not against anybody coming here to live. I'm against these foreigners coming here to live and can walk into the middle of a high street and come out with language like that and go on an internet and preach and being followed by thousands. Those sort of people do not want to live in this country. Those sort of people wants to run this country, who wants to get rid of us so they can have this land for themselves. But my law would change. I would deport them on the next available plane out of this country, not just them, the whole family who's related. Send them back to their own country. That's what I would do for my second change. Thanks for listening and God bless.